When most people think about Thailand, the same images usually come to mind. Golden temples shimmer in the sunlight, tropical islands stretch into turquoise waters, and long-tail boats drift across postcard-perfect beaches. Those images are beautiful, but they tell only part of the story. Thailand has spent decades becoming one of the world's most popular travel destinations, yet many visitors discover there is far more to the country than the famous scenes that dominate social media and travel brochures. For many travelers, Bangkok becomes their introduction to Thailand. The city is energetic, chaotic, modern, historic, and fascinating all at the same time, creating an experience that often exceeds expectations. Towering skyscrapers stand beside centuries-old temples, while luxury shopping centers exist only minutes away from bustling street markets. The contrast helps explain why Bangkok leaves such a strong impression on first-time visitors. Thailand's temples are among the country's most recognizable attractions. Their architecture, history, and cultural significance continue attracting millions of visitors every year. Yet these temples represent more than beautiful landmarks. They offer a glimpse into traditions and beliefs that have shaped Thai society for generations. Many travelers arrive expecting temples and beaches to dominate the journey. What often surprises them is how quickly food becomes one of the most memorable parts of the experience. Thailand's street food culture has become famous around the world for good reason. From busy night markets to small family-run stalls, incredible meals can be found almost everywhere. Food in Thailand is not simply about eating. It often becomes one of the easiest ways for visitors to connect with local culture and daily life. A single evening in a busy night market can reveal as much about Thailand as an entire day spent visiting attractions. The sounds, aromas, and atmosphere create an experience that feels uniquely Thai. The country's islands have helped make Thailand a global tourism icon. Destinations such as Phuket, Koh Samui, and Krabi continue attracting visitors searching for tropical scenery and warm weather. The appeal is easy to understand. White sand beaches, limestone cliffs, crystal-clear waters, and spectacular sunsets create landscapes that look almost unreal. Yet even here, Thailand offers more than the postcard version many travelers expect. Beyond the famous beaches lies a network of smaller communities, local traditions, and everyday experiences that rarely appear in travel advertisements. Many visitors eventually discover that some of their favorite memories happen away from major attractions. A quiet beach, a small cafe, or an unexpected conversation often becomes more memorable than a famous landmark. One of Thailand's greatest strengths is its diversity. Different regions of the country offer completely different experiences despite sharing a common national identity. Southern Thailand is famous for its islands and coastal scenery. Northern Thailand offers mountains, forests, cooler temperatures, and a very different atmosphere. This contrast surprises many first-time visitors. They arrive expecting a single travel experience and leave having experienced several distinct versions of Thailand. Chiang Mai provides one of the best examples of this diversity. The city combines historic temples, cultural traditions, mountain landscapes, and a slower pace that many travelers find refreshing. For some visitors, northern Thailand becomes the highlight of the entire trip. The region feels dramatically different from the beaches and islands that dominate tourism marketing. Nature plays a larger role in Thailand than many people realize. Beyond the beaches are national parks, waterfalls, forests, mountains, and wildlife habitats that attract travelers seeking outdoor adventures. These natural landscapes reveal another side of the country. They show that Thailand's appeal extends far beyond its coastline. Many travelers are also surprised by how welcoming Thailand feels. Hospitality has become one of the defining characteristics of the country's tourism industry. Whether staying in a luxury resort, a boutique hotel, or a family-run guest house, Visitors often encounter the same friendliness that has helped Thailand build its global reputation. Those interactions frequently become lasting memories. Around this stage of the journey, many travelers begin noticing something unexpected. The things they remember most often have little to do with famous attractions. Instead, they remember small moments that happened naturally throughout the trip. A conversation, a meal, a view, or a simple experience often leaves the strongest impression. This may explain why so many people return to Thailand multiple times. The country offers enough variety that each visit can feel different from the last. One trip may focus on beaches and islands. Another may focus on culture, food, history, or nature. Thailand's accessibility also contributes to its popularity. Modern infrastructure, extensive transportation networks, and well-developed tourism services make travel relatively easy for international visitors. This convenience allows travelers to experience multiple regions during a single journey. Few countries offer such variety within such an accessible framework. Another overlooked aspect of Thailand is its ability to appeal to very different types of travelers. Budget backpackers, luxury travelers, families, couples, and solo adventurers can all find experiences that match their interests. That flexibility has helped Thailand remain relevant through decades of changing travel trends. The country continues adapting while retaining the qualities that made it famous. The rise of social media has introduced millions of new travelers to Thailand's beauty. Yet social media often focuses on the most photographed locations while overlooking much of what makes the country special. Many experienced visitors eventually realize that Thailand is best understood through exploration rather than checklists. The deeper they travel, the more layers they discover. This is where the title becomes especially meaningful. Thailand truly is more than beaches, temples, and islands. Those attractions deserve their reputation, but they represent only part of a much larger story. The country's culture, food, landscapes, communities, and everyday experiences are equally important. The most rewarding journeys often happen when travelers move beyond expectations. Thailand consistently rewards curiosity because there is always something new to discover. Some travelers find that discovery in mountain villages. Others find it in local markets, national parks, hidden beaches, or quiet cultural experiences. What unites those experiences is the feeling that Thailand offers far more than most people expect before arriving. The country continues revealing new sides of itself long after the famous attractions have been visited. In the end, Thailand remains one of the world's great travel destinations not simply because of its beaches, temples, or islands. It remains extraordinary because it combines all of those experiences with culture, history, hospitality, food, and diversity in a way few destinations can match. That is why millions of travelers continue returning year after year. The more they explore Thailand, the more they realize there is always another side waiting to be discovered.